Chapter 6. A Sinister Snowfall. Zaya's heart ached with newfound empathy for Yoichi's sad tale. She gazed upon his gaunt spirit with eyes brightened by resolve. "Your loneliness will end, I promise. But for now, the woods have grown late and dangerous." Yoichi peered through the rice paper screens with a frown. The forest moves in shadow beneath a shroud of snow. Heavy clouds had smothered the moon, blanketing the pines in an eerie pre-dawn gloom. A swell of dread rose in Zaya's chest at the thought of venturing forth alone. But staying was out of the question, with her family surely worried. She steeled her nerves. "Wait here. I'll return before dark with food to see us through the night." With Yoichi's mournful eyes watching, Zaya shouldered her lamp and ventured into the muffled woods. Snow drifted lazily, absorbing all sound under its downy blanket. An uncanny stillness magnified each footfall and rustling breath. Midway to the village, her lamplight dimmed, the oil nearly spent. Shadows coalesced thicker between the trees. Zaya hastened onward, remembering Yoichi's waiting soul with a shudder. A muted snap sent her whirling with pounding heart. "Who's there?" she called out, dread rising like bile. Only the wood's deep silence replied. From the corner of her vision, a shadow shifted unnaturally. Zaya cried out and stumbled backward into a snowdrift as skeletal limbs emerged from the trees. But these were no branches, their joints bent at inhuman angles below a nightmare visage. She gasped, frozen under its empty sockets and lipless grin. Its body appeared stitched together from various corpses left to decay in the forest. The haunt manifested fully with creaking joints, moss stretched impossibly wide. Zaya found her voice in a scream that shattered the forest's eerie calm. The creature lunged with inhuman speed, bony talons narrowly missing her ankle. Panic lending new strength, she scrambled up and fled blindly into the roiling dark. Behind, the haunt's scraping gait pursued without tiring, toying with its terrified prey. Zaya careened between swaying trunks, branches slashing her flesh through tears. Her lamp finally sputtered out, abandoning her to that haunting night-blind chase. Somewhere distant, Yoichi's wails pierced the woods at her terror. Still, the abomination trailed tirelessly, her despairing cries only whetting its terrible hunger. At last, Zaya's legs collapsed in utter exhaustion. As blackness claimed her, the haunt loomed over with a triumphant grin. When awareness returned, Zaya found herself cocooned in a drift beneath towering pines. Disoriented, she extracted numb limbs from the snow's icy grip. Darkness pressed close on all sides, but not totally. Up ahead, a pale flickering beckoned. Gathering her wits, Zaya stumbled towards the light until the familiar form emerged from swirling snow. Yoichi drifted before the bakery with a mournful expression, beckoning her inside from the wood's savage threats. Warmth and safety waited within, but what sinister force now prowled without?